What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream today. Oh boy, it is finally time to continue having some fun in Red Dead Redemption 2. I know that it's been quite some time since we've streamed this, but obviously with the new games that have been coming out, I haven't had a chance to replay this classic gym here again, and we are now finally back. So we're going to be picking up pretty much right where we left off previously. First of all, we have a little something down here, it looks like. I think it may be another one of those missions where we can help, or we can have like a little shooting range.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
Now, this guy is different from the one that we normally...
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Oh. Why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right. Stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly.
All right, so let me check how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Go. Ah, damn it!
What?
Maybe you were just outgunned.
I ain't happy with that, not one bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a little?
Crime?
What in the hell?
Oh, God. Oh.
Ah!
Okay. What the heck just happened? I'm sitting there and I'm just... All right, man, I've played too many games in between playing this. I hit B thinking that that was the reload button, but no, that's the push button. So, yeah. As you can see, let's load this back up. What a way to start out, right? Oh man, I don't know why Rockstar decides to put the reload button on most games on the punch now button. But it always gets me so confused, especially when I haven't played something in a while. So obviously there was a glitch there or something, because I was just shooting those things and then all of a sudden it said witness, which shouldn't have been the case. So clearly I think that was a glitch of some sort. Let's see if he's still here. He's probably not, but it only comes up at certain times. So my guess is he's gone. As you can see, there's no more bottles there. All right, well, let's figure out what type of mission we're going to do. It's been a hot minute since I played, so... What do we got down here? We got a Molly O'Shea. Molly needs to speak with you. Let's do that one. Let's head back into camp.
Yeah.
So, again, for those of you that don't know, we've got our walkthrough, our gold medal walkthrough, and once I finish Chapter 3, which is what we're currently in right now, then I will... have all those missions done, and I can start to get out. We're going to do it in one long video, just like we did the first 2 chapters. So it's going to take a while before... It's going to take a while before we're able to actually get the next video in that series out, but once it does come, it'll be a long one for you all to sit back and enjoy. It's been quite a long time
Can I have a quick word?
since I've played this, so I feel like I have to remember the controls again, because it's been at least over a week, and I've been playing Resident Evil Village and Mass Effect, so I've got their controls in my head. So I apologize if I shoot someone when I shouldn't, or push someone like I just did when I shouldn't.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Yeah! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down in the roads. I've been watching them.
All right. We best hit it quick, Dan.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay. Why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Come on.
Drop your goddamn weapon right now! Wait, you sons of bitches!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Stay with them. Come on.
Nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
How was I to know?
Come on! We need to lose them! Get there! Come on now!
Right, fellas! Come on!
I feel like we just made a big circle.
Fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Sweet. Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick! Hold!
Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Game is still just one of the most immersive games ever.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing?
That's so cool the way that it does that.
What you heard. Tell me what you heard. I don't. Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here,
Really?
fellers! You don't know what you got yourself into.
I didn't do that, so...
Watch it, Charles.
More on the right here! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
We got more of the bastards on this side! Penned in here!
Out of the way, Bill.
Get smart!
Watch out.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too? Can't you keep your back beat straight? 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this! Is that all you got?
Move, Bill.
Shit!
How about we stop Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? You're gonna burn!
Oh, the horse got in the way.
Hey, you glad man?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire!
I wonder if you can do this without actually getting caught.
We got more on this side. This really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets. Out of the way, Uncle.
Shoot him! Hold him back! going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
That sucks, man. The reload button is on the same button as the hit button, or the punch.
They split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Oh god, it's like completely dark.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
What a day, huh? I ain't gonna miss your ass! Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give him a hand.
I cannot see. It is like so dark right here.
Take this! Kill that bastard! You're done! He ain't done yet! You done messed with the wrong fella!
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Woo. Obviously, we didn't do that one that good. So, save Uncle when he is overpowered. I don't remember that. Get 20 headshots. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. Okay, so we can definitely do that when we replay it for the gold walkthrough. What about my horse? Well, there's a lot of things that we can loot around here.
You must be the devil kid.
Where?
Easy.
It's all a big mix.
I know I lose a little bit of honor, but I'm good to go. Gosh, it is like super dark. Fortunately, we lose a little bit of honor there, but I think it's a necessity. I'm trying to get my honor up as much as possible, so you guys know me. I'm a good honor kind of guy. Uncle always gets us in mischief. Can you guys hear me over the game, I hope? What do we got here? Somebody's property.
Yep.
What is my honor at? So as you can see, my honor is pretty high. You know me, I'm a high honor kind of guy. So I always like to do things that are more akin to being a good, wholesome Audio's good? Awesome. Alright, let me see what other missions that we have available to us here. We've got BG and a Dutch mission. Let's do another bow mission here.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
We said get lost, now!
We'll keep going.
That's right, run along now.
Oh, don't you start.
Yeah.
Don't make me turn this horse around. I really like this outfit that I have on, actually.
Yeah. Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now. All right, come on.
Well, don't worry. I mean, on that, I'm gonna. I'm clearly gonna have high honor by the end of the game, because I only plan on doing high honor stuff. Which safe are you talking about? What safe? There were loads of money in that safe. What safe? What time is it? It's 2:17 a.m. I don't normally like to do a mission at night because it's a little hard to see, but I think you guys can see. My PC specs, currently I'm running a 2080 Ti with a 9900K Intel processor. I think I gotta get on the inside of this. 64 gigabytes of RAM.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You're... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Oh, okay. Well, I would lose honor if I did that. I don't want to lose any honor. I want to gain honor. I mean, it's more important to me than just stealing a little bit of money in the safe.
All right. Follow me to road. Come on! Come on!
Remember, I'm a good outlaw.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
Well, it looks like the sun came out very quickly.
If we don't get there in
It was
time,
2:17 a.m. How long was that conversation?
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Yeah, everything is on
Miss
ultra.
Calhoun. Miss Calhoun.
A few things might be
My
set
friend
to
here
high
says
instead
he
of
can drive the
ultra,
wagon.
but most things are on ultra.
Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your...
Here, so for those of you wanting to know, because I know a lot of you are asking questions here, you can see what I'm running it on. So, 4K, Windows borderless, and you can kind of take a look. Ultra, mostly ultras. Just a few highs where things really don't differ too much between those ultras, and particle quality is a medium. Mostly everything else is that, so...
Shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Come on. Come on. Go home. Shut your mouth. What are you doing? The hell is going on? Well, here. Oh, my God. Go cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equal.
Equal?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
a land of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
I'll tell you what, though, one thing I've always wondered is I don't understand why it took women so long to be able to vote. And it pisses me off because you can't have a man without a woman. You can't. We all come from women. So it always pissed me off how men, you know, back in the past used to think that they were the superior being. There is no superior being. I mean, come on. Men and women have always been, at least in my eyes, as equal as you could possibly be. Yes, maybe men's physiology is different than women's physiology, but we're made different. That's just how we're made. But equality should never be a question. We all come from the same things. It just never made sense to me.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Wow, we golded that one? That one did not seem like that was a difficult mission to gold. Where is it at? Usually if you go down, it'll be there. Right there. Oh, wow. Complete within 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Wow, that was probably one of the easiest gold missions. You know, I'm pissed at a lot of things that my ancestors have done. You know, it just... I mean... it's too much to talk about or whatever, but like, I guess I'm glad I grew up in the society that I'm in now, because as much as I would love to be in the Western time period, if I had to walk down the street on my horse and I had to see a man treating a woman bad, or someone white treating someone black, or whatever color bad because of the way it was back in the day, I'd go off the rails. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to me. But, you know, everyone has grown up in different ways. It's just, I was lucky enough to have parents that love everyone, and I was lucky enough to have family and friends that were good, decent people. But unfortunately, not everyone has family and friends that are good, decent people, so... But all I can say is that I was lucky in that regard. And so I will do whatever I can to spread the love of all of God's creatures. Even if you don't believe in what I believe in, I will still honor your right and fight for you.
Lemoyne air is free for you?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
Really?
Be smart and keep dumb, okay?
But I'm right here. Maybe I need a smack. Hey, where you going? All right, then. I was here. You remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that the other the other girl was in the yeah, I know that. Isn't there a mission that actually you get to like open up or whatever? Lenny! Found you, Lenny! Preaching forgiveness as he went. Let's see. And a Dutch ship rescue and dust back out. That's a big mission there. What else we got here? Man, forgot just how big this entire map is. Holy crap, dudes. Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. Yeah. Let's see. What do we want to do? I'm over here. What kind of mischief and mayhem can we get up to? I suppose we'll go back to the camp. We do have a home robbery with Sean. Why would I want to do a robbery with Sean? We have, oh, we have Strauss needs. All right, let's do some Strauss stuff. That makes sense. I'll go ahead and set on the good old cinematic camera. Let's watch the magic happen. Get up to a good speed here. I just love the whole thing that it does it for itself, you know? Cinematic cameras in games like this are so awesome. Would I 100% the game? Well, I'm doing a 100% gold walkthrough, but 100%ing the game, and that's a huge task. At this time, I don't want to say yes or no, but we're having lots of fun going through it right now and doing the best we can. Yeah, you can take them out, but I think if you antagonize anyone, you automatically, it's not a good thing when you antagonize. You lose honor. Don't you just get such a cinematic feel when you just leave it? I'm not even pressing anything. My hand's not even on the controller right now. And it's just awesome. Yes, this is the PC version that I'm currently playing.
Good morning, Arthur.
Looks like I got a fishing mission as well. Big go fishing. Why don't we go fishing?
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on. The fish should be hungry for their breakfast.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves, what they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
Tranquilo. We'll cut through to the right here. Ha! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Great conversations, man.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. What's wrong, Arthur?
Easy
Okay,
there
come
now,
on.
Javier.
Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Well, today's Monday, and
Let's go
normally
see
we
what's
do
biting.
Red Dead Redemption 2, and I want to still do some of these other streams. I don't want to bore you guys with just playing one game that we're getting through. We have a schedule. Some of the days we're going to keep those the streams that we've been doing the past
You
few
take this
weeks.
spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
What do we want to do? I guess we'll do this one. Another good way to fish is just by using dynamite.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Here we go. Someone's about to bite.
We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
What just happened? I can't move anything.
He's a fighter.
I'm stuck.
Let him tire
Whoa,
himself
this is
out.
weird. The game, I'm stuck. I can pause, which means that still works, but I can't do anything else.
That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Okay, what just happened? Okay, so every button I hit, I can't do anything. However, I can change my camera around.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything.
What?
Sort of like
It wouldn't let me do
staring
anything.
at the sky.
It was
It's your
weird.
bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here.
I guess it was
Crickets.
scripted.
Thanks.
Because it literally wouldn't let me do anything.
Another one.
All right. Medium-sized fish.
This is an angry one. Look at that.
Yeah, it was scripted that it stopped the way that it
Well
did, I guess.
done.
Told you it wasn't that hard. He's a fighter. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Oh, keeping you.
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
Because of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Another one. Come on. Look
Come
at
on,
that.
baby.
That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Another one. This is an angry one. Another one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
You got this one. Good job,
Gotcha.
Arthur. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
I love these nice, simple missions. Nothing too big to them, you know, just easy kind of world building, story building, getting to know Javier a little more. Alright, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit because my horse needs a good rogering.
Good girl.
There we go.
There, girl. Hey, girl.
Arthur.
Okay. Now we're going to do some of these LS missions here. You know, I never really did enjoy I know one of the meta games in here that you can do is the whole, like, keeping your camp up to date, like as far as food and stuff, but every time I bring in food, it never gets out of the red. It's always in the red. It's like, I don't know what I could possibly do to get it out of the red. I can come over here, the fish that we just picked up.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Sure. How's that?
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Teach children, clean houses, and line our backs for money. Much in the way of living.
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
Fancy women look sour. They'll beat us, enslave us, and punish us if we try to stand up to
See, I just turned in a bunch of stuff, but we're still in the red. I can never figure out how to get it out of the red. Doesn't matter what I turn in, it's always in the red.
no idea. Guess it ain't no use.
I think I can grab it right here. Do little chores, help out, fill up the bucket in the river.
You're going to catch a chill dressed like that.
Am I? No, it's a glitch. Sorry. Oh yeah, I did that at the other camp, our first camp, but it never got above red. I don't know how many I turned in. It just never did. And I've been doing it all the time. See, +6 on my dead eye. Sometimes it's good to do these things. Looks like we got another one over here. Yeah, see, look how low frames are getting right now. What's
Thank
the
God somebody's doing some work around here.
like? Why are they at 48? That makes like no sense. And then it's up at 53 again. I mean, I put the frames per second in that corner there so you guys can kind of see what's happening during the stream as far as frames go. You got to remember, though, what you're seeing is a little different because I am streaming. I'm playing the game on one PC and I'm streaming it on a completely different PC.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
So hopefully the quality is standing up to exactly the way I want it to look for you all. I am streaming, though, in 4K. It's the only way that I can do it. I wouldn't be able to stream this in 4K and play it in 4K because it just... Even the brand newest of computers can't even really do that.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
I haven't turned anything to Dutch in a while. Might be a good idea to... The American Inferno. Look at that, and you can read it all. Looks like a freaking book. I mean, come on. That's pretty cool. Am I sure it's a 2080 Ti? I don't even know how to say that. Am I sure if it's... Alright, this should probably help. I wonder if you guys will see this or not. Alright, so that should show up there, right? Go to performance. Well, you can't really see it there, but you can see that it's a 2080 or it could be a 2080 Ti. It's exactly what it is. We put the performance frames. Let's see, what's the basic? Gives you a more advanced fan speed. I'll leave that up there for a little while so you guys can take a look. Now you can't really see what GPU it is, but I assure you it's a 2080 Ti. And again, the PC that I'm using. We're going to go ahead and do some Strauss missions here. All right, let's set it. We've got a long trek for this one. All right, what do we got? We got BB. Oh, there's one right in Rhodes, so let's go to the Rhodes one. I'm sure there are people out there that lie all the time to what graphics card they have, but when you're a streamer and you're playing specific things, I mean, I find it hard to lie about that kind of thing. You always want the best. Eventually, I want to get a 3090, but Well, first of all, right now I can't afford it. And second of all, you can't buy them anywhere. I mean, it's unless you buy it off of eBay, and then it's like twice the price because of scalpers and then pieces of crap that do that. You know, I really never, in my original walkthrough of this, I really never did any of these. I don't remember them too much. Oh, by the way, I can't even play this without a VPN. Like, it will not let me play the game. I don't know what it is, but, and I don't know if anyone else has these problems with the Rockstar servers. Rockstar servers will not let me connect to their servers unless I use a VPN. Now, all of you know that I don't glitch, I don't do any mods, or I don't do any of that kind of stuff. You know, I don't hack into game files or anything like that. But whatever reason, a few weeks, maybe about a month ago, Rockstar stopped being able, my computer stopped being able to connect, or my IP, to Rockstar games. So the only way that I can play Red Dead Redemption is actually to use a VPN. That's it. It won't work otherwise. I don't know why. It just all of a sudden stopped. Everything was working just fine, and then now it won't do it anymore. And again, I don't really understand why. And no, I don't get cracks of games. I actually purchase games. I love to give money to developers, the ones that deserve it.
What you want? You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. House my grandfather.
Almost at 100 likes, everybody. Help us get there.
All dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
That's so weird, because normally he just asks for the money, but this time Arthur's like, hey, I'm going to help you out.
Hey there, girl.
Oh, was that just a stranger mission? That wasn't even the right guy. Oh, that would make sense now. Now I understand it. What I just uncovered there was actually probably right here. Jeremiah Compson, yeah. I think that was just a stranger mission. I thought that was the actual mission I was supposed to do. Well, see, here's the problem. I don't know why, but you can't get a hold of Rockstar at all to be able to say, hey, what's going on? So it took me forever. Even on my... Listen here. I can't even play Red Dead Redemption 2 online on my Xbox or on my PlayStation 5. The only way that I can do it is if I hook up a VP to my PlayStation 5. That's the only way. Other than that, it just will not connect to the servers at all. So either Rockstar has put a block on my IP for some reason. I have no idea why, because you guys know me. I don't do anything illegal, period. That's not what I'm about. But for whatever reason, it just, I don't know if it's a glitch in their system or what.
Still don't look quite right.
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last.
I can't whistle.
It's a little easier knowing church
My
has
horse.
been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Also, I do plan on doing a walkthrough similar to what I've been doing for Red Dead Redemption.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well,
Just like we've done here.
It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
It's disrespectful.
You'd rather disrespect the living, breathing woman you got here in front of you?
Can't we just get married like normal folks?
Married? Don't be goopy.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
I swear, I don't ever want to run in this game because the animations are the best that I have ever seen in any video game series, period. The animation of him walking, this is how you should do it. Like, a lot of games have it to where you barely press forward and then you walk, then you press forward firmly and you run. I think the full-on walk should be pressing forward all the way.
It's all clear.
All right.
Slower walk should
Now
be
go watch the
pressing
gate.
it just a
I'll get
little
this
bit, just
now.
like this. And then a separate
Information.
button to run, a click of some sort or whatever.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
don't see anyone coming up just yet. Hard to tell where they're going to be coming from, though. Oh, I see these two here. This is one of the things that separates this game from a lot of other games, is its attention to detail.
Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running things. Sure would. Gentlemen, church grounds are closed. Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard! Come on!
Let's...
You made me lose my hat.
Still think you're tough? Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, out of here.
Gosh, I just can't get over just how beautiful this game is.
I can scarcely believe it.
He did dig pretty fast there, didn't he? All right, someone earlier said go into the gun store, so let's head into the gun store and see what we can get into here.
Hey, friend.
Hello, mister.
Obviously, the greet system is really cool, too. I know it's so simple, but I think it's cool.
Please don't go, please don't go. No.
What was that? That was so weird. You saw something, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared.
Why, hello. Don't think I've seen you before. If it's a gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
All right, so what do we got? We got revolvers, pistols, repeaters, rifles. We got $916. Cattleman's double action revolver. Volcanic pistol, volcanic. That's one of the weakest pistols. If you actually know anything about history, you'd be surprised to learn there's a lot of information on the volcanic pistol from back and around this time period. I mean, here they make it look like it's a really good weapon with its damage rating, but if you actually look up history, you'll see clearly that it is not as good of a weapon in real life as it is made out to be, I guess, in this game. Varmint rifle, now that's something you might want to get, because if you want to, well, we've been using the bow instead of the varmint rifle, to get that specific type of animals. Bow action, double barrel. Cyberpunk had a lot of potential, but it just, I don't know, man. It's very sad. Very, very sad. I don't think they had... Did they have a 44 Magnum back in the 1800s? I really don't know. I'm asking that question. But I don't think so. I might be wrong, but I really don't remember. I like the weapons I have. The current weapon that I have is actually the... I got from one of the specific missions that we did, which is the... oh, what's the name of it? Oh, I guess you gotta go away from here a little bit. There we go. Oh, okay, because he's asked us not to cause any trouble, so we can't even get out our weapons here. Let me see. I suppose since we're right here, let's go ahead and do Dutch's mission. I think we need dynamite for this one, don't we?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
Also, there's someone trapped underneath.
And
okay,
no man
we'll take a look
knows
later.
another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur,
Yeah,
you
no
ride
no
with the
spoilers
deputy.
for the game
Bill and
in
I
the
will
chat,
follow.
please.
Climb on up. Let's go.
That is not what we do on this channel.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
You guys want me to move that thing in the top right, or do you want me to keep it there?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. We should get going.
Hey, Devin, thank you so much, bud.
To clean this up.
Thank you for the tip. Hope this helps. Thank you so much for helping me through the depression. Forever grateful for you guys. Well, thank you so much, bud. You know, we're always here for anyone that needs it. That's what we do here.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads. Hey!
Yep.
Hey!
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Easy! We ain't in that much of a hurry. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
One by the bridge over there.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Last one, get him to the wagon.
Stealthy cowboy. Metal cowboy? Dutch. Liquid. The cowboy to surpass metal cowboy.
Add him to the pile, Arthur. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
You think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That
is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
I guess it just gives us dynamite, because I don't remember having any dynamite on me. I didn't mean to do that.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! Where'd these sons of bitches come from? All right, boys! You out of business! do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Love the animations
I'd
for
rather not
everything.
be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Although it is kind of weird that they constantly keep you from exploring because he's like telling you to hurry up. Where'd my hat go? Why is my hat even off? When did I lose my hat, everybody? It's a travesty, I tell you. Maybe one of these days I'll do a walkthrough for Red Dead Redemption 2, a non-losing hat walkthrough.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here.
And you are now banned, my friend.
Okay.
I won't even dignify you with telling you your name.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Mount up, let's go. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither
I must get back the one thing that I've lost.
should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Oh, what a... Okay, first of all, there's no way he would win. My horse is superior in every single way.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Of course, you know, I have like one of the best horses in the game, so I'm kind of a cheater, I guess. This game does its system a little differently. Just spam it. That's all you got to do. Just spam the A button. Spam it. Because if you spam it, and then you hit the left thumbstick in, like every 20 seconds or so, you gain all of your stamina. Not all of it, but you gain a good significant portion of your stamina back. So it becomes super, super easy to constantly gallop at the fastest speed possible because of that method. And you'll blow anyone in the dust. See how it keeps going back up? Yeah, you wouldn't normally have this horse probably at this point in the game unless you did a lot of exploring. But I got this horse because someone in the chat mentioned that I needed to go up at the very beginning of Chapter 2 to Lake Elizabeth and tame this, what's the horse called? A rebellion or something like that. I cannot remember the name of it. But, this horse is like Probably one of the best horses, I guess, in the game.
I never knew you were quite so
Arabian,
good
that's right.
at running away, Arthur. I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much. Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Hey, Austin upgraded his membership to Solid Snake. Thank you so much, Austin. Everyone give Austin a big shout out and a big, huge thank you for helping this channel continue to be the best that it can be. So big shout out and big thank you to Austin for upgrading his membership.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Heck do you want?
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Just you, Reverend.
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Yeah, but see, Dutch's horse is might be the same breed of horse, but it's operated by a non-player character. So when you put an NPC against a player, you're going down because I'm the player. Dutch, he's an AI. I can beat an AI any day of the week. Just bring it on. I eat AIs for breakfast. My name's Arthur Morgan. Put some clothes on. Karen,
you all
put
right?
some clothes on.
Yeah.
Karen,
I like this spot.
you just shifted
It's a shame
through
we never robbed
Pearson.
that Valentine, though.
Yeah.
Karen, are you
Yes,
a
it
witch?
is. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, then.
Karen, you're a huge asset to this organization. Thanks for being here. But seriously, put some clothes on. You'll freeze to death. How's my back? It's not good. Like you guys don't hear it, right? Okay. So every single time that I stream, all right, I constantly have to stand up and then sit back down, like every few minutes.
You okay? That looks fun.
I guess.
Well, don't let me interrupt you.
Let me know if you find candy.
Because my back is so bad that I cannot sit down for more than a few minutes and I can't stand up for more than a few minutes. So, like, you know, I every few minutes I'm standing up to going back to sit down, to going back to stand up. And it can get very, very hard sometimes. But this is all I can do right now. I've actually got a, I've started paperwork for the military on a Chapter 3, which is a disability.
Good. I've been worried about you. I really have.
Me? Why?
Oh, no. Just the usual reasons. I'm here for you, brother.
You ain't here for crap, Micah.
Hey, Arthur. Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
It's so weird how the mission structure is, because that was, even though that said an A mission, it wasn't really a mission. It was just a, we're going to tell you where the mission is so you know where to go. I'll bring it out to here. And look at that, all of a sudden, where did the rain go? It's a clear sky. Oh, geez. Your chapter 3 took forever? Well, I mean, these chapters are big. My chapter 2 took a pretty long time. We did it in like 4 streams. Well, like 4 hours of stream. So, yeah, I believe
Them
it.
horses look mighty hungry.
These chapters can take quite a long time. Right now, they say that I probably will. If I want to get this, if I want to get my back completely fixed, I will have to have surgery. But my insurance for the military, it's called TRICARE, they will not cover the insurance because it's a very risky procedure. So I've put in a packet for medical retirement because of my back. I haven't been able to go into work in the Army for a year now. The last time I was actually went in was, when was it? When I had to go in for the riots in Atlanta. That was the last time I went in. And other than that, I haven't been able to work. So it's been dire straits here because this is the only income that I've been getting. I haven't been getting any Army income because of that fact. Because I can't physically go into work. I can't sit in a car for longer than, 10, 15 minutes before my back just goes out completely. It totally sucks. It really does. And it's one of the worst... It's one of the worst things I would ever put on anybody. I wouldn't even put it on my worst enemy. Back pain is such as that I have, where you cannot bend over, you can't bend down, you can't strain your back at all. Anytime that I have to bend down to pick something up, or like even when you take a shower and you have to dry yourself off or take your clothes off or something like that, it's some of the worst pain you could ever imagine every single time. I literally have to hold my breath every single time I take my clothes off.
You must have
and,
some warm blood if that's all
and
you
I know that sounds really bad, but it's not fun. It is not fun. Give all debts. Yeah, my back is the way it is because of just 20 years in the military. My job, what I do, that's one of obviously the many reasons that my back has gotten the way it is. It's pretty much essentially down to this: my L3 through L5 lower discs. Those are the lowest discs in your back. They're pretty much gone. They're like, they have no protection in them whatsoever against the nerves. So your discs are supposed to protect your, they're supposed to protect your nerves, right? They're like that thin layer between your nerves. But my problem is that my L3 and through L5, they're practically disintegrated. And there's nothing that I have there that's protecting against the nerve. So every month, I have to get a procedure which goes into my nerves, and they put steroids in my nerves in my lower back. And essentially what they're doing is they're trying to rebuild up the discs by burning all of the nerves off so that they grow back, but they grow back stronger. But it doesn't always work. I know it sounds really weird when you explain it the way that I am, but all I can say is it's very painful. And it provides very little relief for a very, very tiny, brief period of time. I'll get relief for maybe 2 days, where I'll feel like I can actually move around, like kind of almost normally. But I still can't, because you really can't move around normally. Oh, come on, I just came over here. What? I was gonna play some poker, and you telling me it just went away? Maybe because of the rain? Oh, that sucks. I really wanted to do. Yeah, VA claims, they take forever, obviously. The other big thing is, getting medically retired. It's very tough for the military to want to medically retire you because they know how much they have to pay you for the rest of your life. And so they'll do anything to try to get out of doing that. But it's really to the point where there's nothing I can do about it. Because I can't physically go into work, and the Army can't physically keep having me on here. They can't kick me out because of a problem that has been caused, by my years in the military, I can retire in September, But if I retire in September, then I'm still screwed because I can't do anything. I still physically can't do anything if I were to retire. So therefore, my only option is to do medical retirement.
I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Oh,
Thank you, John.
my
I appreciate it,
soul.
bud.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
I'm over here, dude.
But you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Hey,
You be well, too.
I'll try.
Why don't you come here and
I really
sit down?
will.
I ain't no O'Driscoll. I swear I proved myself.
All right, will you take it easy? God, I'm just messing.
So why
So,
can't I
what
play
are you-
poker right now? I don't know why
I mean,
it's.
where? You want to have a drink?
Oh, no thank you, sir.
Have a goddamn drink.
Okay.
Also, if you've ever looked at the Red Dead Redemption stuff, it says Bill is like 20-some years old in Red Dead Redemption.
I'll have another drink.
So that means he would be probably
right
like
now.
18
Sir,
years
I-
old here. But he looks
I gotta
like
go
he's
help with the
40.
horses.
Doesn't make
Sorry.
any sense.
Excuse me.
With the horses? Wait a minute, come on back here. Well, come on back here, you hear? Shit.
Thanks for the $2, Revan.
There he is.
There he is, the main man.
The bottle in your hand. There's a surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
Well, save some for the rest of us.
Sure, Morgan.
Yeah, maybe because it is dinner time. Maybe that's why. I don't remember exactly. Also, here's one thing to note, is that when you click this, why is this one bigger? Advertising the new American art. Abigail told you those and John are looking for you out by the moonshine. Why is that so big, but yet this is so small? Does anyone know why some of these are significantly bigger than other ones? Also, take a look at, there's no other missions to do, only these two. Of course, you got the JC, which is the stranger mission. There should be a stranger mission over here. Well, that's, no, that's, yeah, that's right. That's the one from there. Where is, it's usually around in here, but I don't see it. Oh, there's a bounty mission over there as well. Yeah, the camp is pretty cool, man. You can just kind of walk around the camp and just have a good time. Also, we haven't even been to Saint Denis yet. I don't plan on going to Saint Denis until the game wants me to go there, because I really want to show it off in stream. When we first actually, it'll be in chapter 4, when you're gonna like start messing around in Saint Denis. It could be a scale by importance thing, yeah. Like this is like one of the main missions. This is a secondary mission, but still a mission. Although that one looks pretty big. I mean, it looks like there's going to be some type of something happening. Small ones or side. So does this one not count towards the gold? Because if you take a look, I mean, obviously you go to progress, story. We're only 29% through the story. But if you take a look, for those of you that haven't seen, you can see that I've golded everything. Chapter 1. Golded Chapter 2, which took quite a long time. I think there's a total of 17 missions, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know exactly how many are here, but all we have done so far are these. And then once I'm done with chapter 3, I'll go and gold every single one of these as well. I'll put that into one big video, and then that's how I do my walkthrough. So yeah, there's it goes down. It's actually got the entire game of Red Dead Redemption 1 in it. And that entire game takes place down in here. It's a huge map. That's crazy. And we're zoomed out all the way too. Yeah, that could be it. I mean, it's there to grab your attention, I'm sure. All right, well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I've already streamed like for 8 hours today, so I just wanted to make sure that I got a little bit more done with Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to be doing, you know, obviously we're going to be bringing it back, so Mondays are still Red Dead Redemption 2 days. But right now we're also playing Mass Effect as well, if you're watching the live streams. So thank you so much for the upgrades, for the memberships. Thank you so much for the tips and donations that go directly into making this channel better, as well as just being able to keep it afloat and taking care of my family. I appreciate all the love, all the support, all the likes, and everything you guys do. Remember, the way YouTube works and their algorithm is the more likes, the more comments, the more shares, the more everything that you get on these videos, the better they will show up in searches. So it's very important, if you guys want to support the channel and you can't do it monetarily, then, you know, help out by leaving likes, commenting, and all that great stuff. It really helps the channel out. Other than that, thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Austin. I really appreciate it, bud. Means a lot, man. Thank you. And hopefully you all will have a great day. And of course, we'll see you tomorrow. As of right now, you know, more Splinter Cell and more Mass Effect, if you're watching live. Other than that, love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next stream. Peace out. Bye, guys.